to do that?
No.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hello, everybody. You're at prom. Vicky, have fun.
That is the cutest.
Oh.
On prom.
Did you know I was on the prom committee at high school?
Of course you were.
It's the only thing I ever did in high school, like group-wise. It's the only thing I joined. Yeah.
You weren't on any club?
No.
We would not have got along.
I was telling some about our experience yesterday. I didn't get into it. All I said was that I had a rant that I could unleash because you didn't want to hear it yesterday.
Here's why, folks. Whenever we have a social interaction, Holly believes that people are out to get her.
I'm gonna let you speak, but I'm gonna defend after.
Okay, deal.
Keep going.
She has this thought process that, in my opinion, is quite dark. That everybody ever is trying to fuck us over anytime, always. It's like, we're gonna careful there. You don't know what they're gonna do. Like, you keep your eyes open, your ears wide. And it's like, all right, fair enough. But then it'll be like, someone will be like, Holly, I like your shirt. She'll be like, thanks. And then after we get in the car, did you hear they said they like my shirt? Listen to that tone. They didn't mean that at all. They're bitches. And I'm like, what? I thought they were nice. I didn't even know there was anything wrong with that. We come out of situations so upset. I'm like, that was great. She's like, that was the worst experience of my life. I'm like, why?
You're so dramatic. I cannot deal with you. Okay, so this, I will give you the skeptical thing. I don't trust a single soul. Why? The place where I was sort of raised up in, you had to be on your toes because people would take advantage like that. So Canada is much nicer, much softer. Everyone's a friggin' marshmallow and no one means anyone any harm. But you can't take the fear out of a person that they've grown up around, not trusting anybody, okay? So that's one. Two, banks are always trying to take you for a ride. They will offer you the highest rate first, aka the worst, and you have to bite them down to get what you want. Everyone knows that banks are not on your side. Never take their first offer on anything because people are trying to take you for a ride. That is fact, dear. You may have a point about people being nice and me not always taking it as nice, but that's because of all the other stuff I said. But the reason why I am angry is because yesterday, Paige and I had a bank appointment. The guy seems nice at first, so he shakes our hand and stuff, and on the phone, you had made the appointment. You sort of said like, oh, we run a business. We're trying to like just separate personal from business. So he sits us down and he goes, oh, what's the business? We're like, oh, you know, on social media. What do you do? Oh, well, we have like, you know, Instagram, YouTube. What's your YouTube? Pulls out his phone, right? So I'm like, oh, fuck. Because the last time I checked our page, our pinned video was how lesbians have sex. So I'm like, I do not. I'm too sober for this bank man to see us like this. Because for all he knew, we were just best pals. So, so he pulled us up, and you had recently changed it to my drunk girlfriend.
Yes. So that was at least better.
I joke, and I'm like, oh, you know, like maybe don't watch that one. You're not gonna get a good sort of image of me. Doesn't really laugh, but it was funny, so that was strike one. And then he goes, oh, you know, how many subscribers do you have? Are you big? And we said, oh, you know, like we actually just hit 100,000. He goes, oh, so small then. And I'm like, oh, this fucking douche right now.
All right, that part got me a little bit off, but then he was very nice, asked lots of questions, and was very
he's like, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Make a video about this. Definitely review this. I'm like, okay, like I know he was making conversation. I know he's being nice, but like I don't tell him how to do his job, do I? So don't tell me how to do mine. So it was different if he suggested one thing. He went on and on.
I didn't think there was any problem with it. I just thought he was being friendly and making conversation, and he was interested in what we had.
100K is hard to reach. Thanks, Jess. We're really proud of it. And
we are.
Oh, small then, because my coworker has 1 million. Well, fuck your coworker. He's not in front of you as a customer right now, is he? Then he starts talking to me about having personal and business separated, which is the whole reason why we were there. And he starts talking about, oh, you know, well, for taxes and this and that, and you can deduct this. I'm like, yes, I know. Yep, well aware, because that's my career. And he kept going on. And then I kept trying to input things and correct him because his advice was wrong, by the way. Anyway, eventually went, yes, dear.
Before you went over that topic, I just wanted you to also state, he did not at the time know she was an accountant. So that was a big extra piece, because once he found out you were, he shut up.
He did not shut up. That was my next point. Thank you for leading me into it. He had to create a client profile for me. He goes, oh, where do you work? So I tell him. And he goes, oh, what is that? I'm like, oh, I'm an accountant. He goes, oh. And then he starts telling me how I would need to file a separate tax return for our business if we did incorporate, and all this bullshit. And I'm like, I honestly feel like if I was male, he would not have explained things in depth the way that he did. That's how I felt.
And I thought the appointment was fine, just a little bit long. So that's the story of today.
No, I didn't. He didn't really rub me the right way.
Nobody does.
Did you see him staring at our IDs? I just did not like the man.
He just read over our address.
He didn't, babe. He was literally staring at them.
He was trying to make sure we weren't twins. He's like, how does this work? As much as you guys probably like hearing about finance, we'll move on. Don't know if you guys know what Famous Birthdays is. It's a website where
people famous have their birthdays on there.
No, but people that have any social following will have their birthdays on there.
Can I just say that they only contact Paige about the famous birthdays? I'm a complete afterthought. Paige, what's your YouTube channel? Paige, what's your birthday? Paige, your profile is really popular right now. Can we update your pictures? I'm like, you know, I'm the other half of that channel. Nothing. No, not a word.
I'm really confused why I am technically considered higher up on the list, because you are the hot, slutty one.
What are you then?
Just the kind of funny one.
You're so fucked up. You're such a liar.
Anyways.
Excuse me.
Hey, I'm not done my story. So Famous Birthdays, that's a website. You go on there and you see, you can go to people's profiles, and that's where you see where their birthday is. You can see pictures of them, and you can see any of their whatever information they've entered about you. So we just got emails recently saying that they wanted to update our info. We're like, sure, great, go ahead, take our social medias, whatever. Holly looks last night and looks at my profile, and it was a picture number 2? 3. But the third picture in my profile is of Holly. The people didn't even, not that we were sisters, not that we were twins, but thought we were the same exact human.
Like the lack of attention to detail. I swear to God, that just really threw a wrench in my clockwork.
Yeah, so thanks.
Famous Birthdays.
Wrench in my clockwork.
I only put that to this with you.
So yeah, thanks, Famous Birthdays. That was a good one.
I couldn't believe it. Because I went on mine. I'm like number 49,000th popular. And you're like 30. Oh, potatoes are ready.
Potatoes are ready.
I got Paige a gift today, and she was really excited about it. Shall I show them? I'm going to show them. I'm also, don't excuse the walk. We went on a run on Wednesday, and this lady at work gave me running advice, which I took. And by the way, I had the best run I've ever done. But I cannot walk anymore.
3 days.
So I'm struggling. Anyway, Paige is the whitest human to ever exist on Earth. Like her taste in music, white taste in food. Less white now, actually. I will give you that.
At least not my skin tone, bitch. Milk bag.
Anyway, so Paige told me a while ago that as a kid you used to love, well, still now actually, from McDonald's should get a packet of mayonnaise, a packet of ketchup, and put them together, squeeze them together, get the fries, and mix them all around. I saw this.
Mayo Chup.
Mayo Chup. Isn't that the whitest product you've ever seen in your life?
Well, it was delicious.
Yeah, so...
Anyone else try that? Because that's good stuff. Let me see. Somebody's got to try this. It is good. See? Cassie.
I was hungry until I saw that, Catherine.
Rude. I don't like the name. I will say they should have really rethought that.
Someone asked what the running advice was. That's just destroyed my legs. Is someone told me to run on the balls of your feet instead of heel toe. So I was able to run for longer because I felt like I was using less energy. However, my calves today, I cannot even describe the pain. I ran 2 miles, you ran 3 in record time, by the way. She's so fast. You're so fit. It's like, I admire it in a way, but I'm jealous in another way, you know? It's like, it's hard to compete with someone that you love. Because I want to crush you. But I can't. This is the one thing that I can't. You're
improving every single week that you run and you work for it. You improve every single time. So you're doing great.
Thanks, Papa. All for a good cause. I'll be fine. I won't faint. Maybe. I just want to cross the line. That's all. Someone said say yes to everything. T. Nope.
Well, let's just say.
Nope.
Let's just.
No spoilers. Go ahead. You can.
Let's just say, I was still gonna go anyway. We have a challenge which determines who's gonna be doing that, doing the doing,
doing the doing,
and yes and the yesin. People are asking, did your accent change, Holly?
No. I don't think so.
No. Somebody asked if you were from Minnesota.
Minnesota. I saw that one.
That was the funniest thing ever.
What saw that one.
About Minnesota is your accent? Like, I'm really confused how those aligned whatsoever.
It's the exact opposite of what I sound like, I think.
Oh yeah, people asking if you're Irish.
No, not Irish.
No.
Can you do an Irish accent? Say top of the
top of the Lucky Charms. No. This is why I can't do the accent challenge, because I'm going to offend everyone. That was probably the best Irish accent I could have even done. And think about all the other ones, and I'm going to fuck them up. And I'm so afraid people are going to be so angry.
I'm worried for you because in your head, like, the only way you can do an accent is to say something stereotypical.
Yeah, like somebody said Italian, and I want to say, it's a Mia Mario. And I feel like that's probably not what I should do. And it's like, I'm trying to hold back and have these filters, and it's like, but I can't help what comes out of my mouth, and I'm so sorry. I never mean offense to anyone. Ever, ever, ever. Like, I promise. I'll stop there.
Stop while you're ahead.
Yeah.
I'll be honored if you try a Norwegian. I couldn't even pick that out of the line. I have no...
Gun to my head, I die. I have no idea what that would begin with.
Please include German. I'm dying to hear it. Paige is part German, aren't you? You are. I don't know why I asked you that. I know you are.
But I still know nothing. I've been to high school in Norway. Norway?
Norway.
Okay, was that really bad? I'm so sorry.
Who's Norwegian? I forget. How was it? Someone tell us how it was. Stay away from Norwegian. Oh, you tried your best.
Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
When I say that, I want to stay normal. Like, I don't want, say, if we exploded overnight and got 20 million subs, I would still hope to be the same person that at 1,000 subs, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to get too big for my boots. I know I'm a cocky bitch sometimes, and I get humbled enough by you guys, believe me. But I never want to, be for the clout, shall we say. I don't want to be clouty. Did I use that right?
I don't know if anyone ever said cloudy before, but we'll let it go.
Yeah, so just, if you guys need to roast me back down, you need to roast me back down to speed, you know? Mm-hmm. I do.
Also, want to say thank you to you guys for understanding when we do sponsored videos and things like that. Mm-hmm. Anytime we do a sponsored video, we try and be really aware of what you guys as viewers will think. And we never want to push things on you guys. There is like a line where we want to make sure we don't cross it and make you guys annoyed or not want to watch our content or anything, you know, and just want to thank you guys for being so supportive.
And understanding.
And yes, exactly, of us doing our sponsor. We try and make them as entertaining as we can so that you guys want to watch, and like it's not just some boring like TV ad that you would see anywhere. Like we do try and put a lot of time and effort into the sponsors that we do. If we ever do want to go, like let's say we were ever to do YouTubing full time or anything like that, these are the type of things that help support us and make us be able to make the content that we love. And yeah, you guys are just so positive and supportive, and it means so much to us.
As Paige said, thank you for understanding and for supporting your moms trying to buy a house.
Mama. Maybe one day.
We're proud of it. We haven't seen it, but we stand by what we said, and we're excited to see what they've done with the content that we gave.
We can't wait for you guys to see it.
Liz said, are we going to learn new things about you guys? I would say yes, but I was sweating after that interview because they're so nervous and very, very exposed. But that's what opening up, just shelter yourself and expect people to get anything from it. So the more open you are, or the more you overshare, the better people will feel hearing it. Like the more raw and the more honest, the better.
Yeah.
So yeah. Why are you all talking about who's top and who's bottom? We're trying to be
bitch.
serious here. Come on, folks.
We really want to help the community. Are you a top?
Who wears the strap?
To answer that question, me.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 50-50. Okay, everybody's always, I'm just saying. Like the assumptions that are made, they just ain't true, honey bunnies. No. Everybody, okay, they aren't true. Everybody assumes that there has to be a more dominant and a less dominant. Like both be dominant and both be submissive when you want to.
There's nothing wrong with my phone. And now she's hooked me because she forced me to buy a MacBook to edit her videos.
No, she felt vulnerable at the fact that I had edited the first 34 videos alone.
She's like, not edit the first 34. I thought it was 21.
Yeah, something like that.
It was
anyway,
21.
she was getting scared and needed to be involved, or I could have gone on my own. Yeah, you never. This would not be a channel. I would have a channel.
But now the phone and the MacBook really go hand in hand. So it's really hard to not have one.
That was the most gay thing you've ever. Scissors, 2 items together.
I feel a little embarrassed about it. What is it? Oh, people usually do this, don't they?
I don't know, but they definitely do this.
Alright, that's enough.
Well, on that note,
We'll see you guys soon. We love you.
we won't spend as much time on a break. Like, we'll be back